It's now available on Game Pass for Xbox and Game Pass for PC. Here's the proof. You can install it. It's the entire trilogy, Hitman 1, 2, 3, LMNOP. Moving on to Steam and how to progress and all that stuff, I'm going to have links down below to the progression carryover right from the hitman.com website. And then here's the guide as well that I'm going to link, but we're going to go through it really quick in just a moment. The game on Steam will release at 7 p.m. CET on January the 20th, which is today. They're going to manually press a button to release Hitman 3 Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, and the entire trilogy on the Steam store. This will allow them to coordinate the release at a time that fits with the IOI in Copenhagen and Valve in Seattle. There won't be any coming soon page before this time. There's no pre-ordering. So they're going to be going from 0 to 100 once those buttons are pressed. And the expected download size for Hitman 3 is the whopping 65 gigabytes. They're releasing with the support of Steam achievements and trading cards, plus they'll be including the Trinity Pack, the Hitman 3 basically pre-order bonus for free with all editions of Hitman 3 mentioned above for the first 30 days. Here's the original tweet for those that are doubting that this can happen. Now, click on this to start your carryover. I can't do it because obviously I don't have the game, right? So this where you're just going to have to be patient and read through it. I can't walk you through it like I've done in the past because I can't afford to buy it on Steam. I already have it on PS5. So it's possible to carry over your existing player profile XP suits, items, and unlocks from Hitman 2 into Hitman 3. Before detailing the process, here's some information about the process works and what is and isn't possible. First of all, you cannot go from Epic Store to Steam. So right away, full stop, as people would say, you cannot go from Epic Games to Steam. Progression can only be carried over from within the same platform. These are the 4 options. Hitman 2 PlayStation to Hitman 3 PlayStation. Hitman 2 Xbox to Hitman 3 Xbox plus PC Windows. Not Steam. This is the Xbox store. Hitman 2 PC Steam to Hitman 3 PC Epic. Hitman 2 PC Steam to Hitman 3 PC Steam. Progression carryover is a one-time process, meaning that once you've performed a carryover for a particular platform, you'll not be able to do so again at a later time. The only exception that allows players to perform the carryover process more than once is for players who choose to carry over progression from Hitman 2 PC Steam to Hitman 3 PC Epic, right? Because you were able to do that at that time because there was no Hitman 3 on Steam originally. So, including those that have already done so, these players will be able to perform an additional carryover from Hitman 2 PC Steam to Hitman 3 PC Steam. For the sake of clarity, please note that it's not possible, again, to move progression from Hitman 3 PC Epic to Hitman 3 PC Steam. It's not possible. If you've played Hitman 2 on a different platform, you can perform a carryover for each of those profiles, but only with the same platform again as listed above. When you complete the carryover process, your existing Hitman 2 progress will remain as it is, i.e., it will not be removed or deleted. However, the progression between your Hitman 2 and Hitman 3 games will not be synchronized moving forward. If you've already started playing and earned some progression in Hitman 3 and then choose to perform the progression carryover process, you will lose all progression to earn within Hitman 3. So what exactly will be carried over? Well, when you start the process, in this link here, you'll select a platform account that you've linked to your IOI account. You'll then be able to review the Hitman 2 progress earned on that account and confirm that you want to perform the carryover process into Hitman 3. The following progression will be included in the carryover process: the player profile, lifetime XP, location mastery levels, location mastery unlocks, challenge progress, challenge unlocks, and elusive target suits. Save game files are not carried over, and your locations aren't carried over. What is not carried over? There's a small number of items/unlocks that are not carried over through this process. This is because ownership of these items is tied to something that you have purchased rather than something that you've unlocked. For example, suits or items that are unlocked through the Hitman 1 Game of the Year Edition escalations are not included in the carryover process, but those items will be available in Hitman 3 when you redeem access to the associated content. Start your progression carryover, go to your IOI account, and link your account/platforms that you've earned Hitman 2 progression on. Go to the official progress carryover site and follow the steps to import progression. With all your relevant accounts linked, the progress carryover site will display your Hitman 2 progress, and you will need to select an account that you wish to progress to carry over to. Make sure that you've played Hitman 3 at least once on the account that you want to have your progress carried over to. Progression carryover for cloud, like on Stadia and Switch. On Stadia, all the progression that players have earned in Hitman World of Assassination from both 1 and 2 will automatically carry over to Hitman 3 for additional clarity. Stadia and PC are two different platforms, and progress cannot be shared or carried over between them. Hitman 3 on Nintendo Switch, progression carryover is not possible on a Nintendo Switch, because Hitman 2 is not available on that platform as a standalone game. Reminder that the progress carryover process, again, like I just said a minute ago, it does not import your Hitman 2 locations into Hitman 3. If you want to do that, go to the Access Pass FAQ for a detailed guide. As you could tell, this was not helpful to a lot of people. I'm just sharing with you the information and giving you easy, quick access to the links for you to be able to do this. And some people, from an auditory perspective, learn and remember better when they read and hear it narrated at the same time. That's why I'm doing this. So that's it. So recap, shit's on Xbox Game Pass for PC and Xbox Game Pass for Xbox, the console, the whole trilogy right there. I might give it a shot. I don't know. And it's coming out today to Steam, so I'm like really excited because the whole mouse keyboard thing, I'm not going to be able to afford the game right away, but now that I know that it's out, I'm hoping by, I don't know, we're January, maybe some kind of summer, spring sale, I don't know, even if it's like 30% off, I don't know. I might pick it up if the money allows it. It'd be fun to do with the mouse and keyboard on Steam, because fuck Epic Games. Seriously. In the ass, sideways, okay? I fucking hate them with a passion that burns brighter than 1,000 suns. So if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and making me a little bit more relevant in search results when people are looking shit up. You didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll put you in a wrist lock and I'll snap it off in your ass. Simple as that. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, do I even need to finish that sentence? Of course, that would be greatly appreciated, but whatever. If you don't want to. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.